Remember those lovely illegals who came to New York City, beat the shit out of cops, got arrested, no charges, no bail due to New York City's lovely sanctuary city policies?
What the fuck?
Well, it turned out that they fled because it's what they're used to doing to lovely
Don't say it.
California,
No! Fuck.
courtesy the New York City's AG, Alvin Bragg.
Now you're an asshole.
I'm Jazz Berganzo, and this
Fuck you.
is What's Next. It's the weekend, everyone. I'm Jazz Berganzo. What's next? Your daily dose of common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Well, did a video yesterday in regards to these wonderful illegals who came to New York City, just mind their own business, and all of a sudden these nasty New York City cops just rolled up on them and say, hey, looks like you're doing little shenanigans. Well, the illegals got a little pissed off about that and started kicking the shit out of New York City cops. They got arrested. No charges, no bail. Why? Because of sanctuary city policies passed by the wonderful state of New York. That lovely Kathy Hochul clown. Anyway, after release, they gave their middle fingers to the press, and then they decided to take off. To where, you may say? Where, oh where could these illegals be? Well, turns out they fled to lovely California because, of course, that is the home planet of the illegals. All courtesy of one Alvin Bragg. Yes, Alvin Bragg, that same Alvin Bragg who filed charges against Donald Trump, Attorney General of New York City. What a peach. This comes out of Breitbart. Illegal aliens let me correct that. Illegal aliens who attacked New York City cops may have fled to California after Soros DA Alvin Bragg, yes, Soros-backed Alvin Bragg, helped them free them from jail. Of course, those are the lovely illegals right there. Just want to smack the shit out of them. 4 illegal aliens charged with assaulting New York City Police Department officers in a violent mob attack may have fled to the sanctuary state of California after Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg, linked to billionaire George Soros, yes, bought and paid for, fought them to get them released from jail without bail. Nice. As Breitbart News chronicled, a gang of illegal aliens outside Midtown Manhattan, a migrant shelter funded by taxpayers, were caught on camera brutally attacking New York City cops. Since then, 7 illegals have been arrested, while 5 illegal aliens are wanted. So there's a lot more, because of course it's not just 1 or 2, because these are wonderful illegal aliens. Let me correct. These are wonderful illegal aliens who just want to live the American dream by kicking the shit out of New York cops. I could show the video, but everyone's seen it by now, so. Illegal aliens, Juan Boja, 22 years old, and Kevin Sarita Rocha, 19 years old, Wilson Juarez, 21, Darwin Andres Gomez Igres, 19 years old, and Homan Revron, 24 years old, were all released from jail without having to pay a dime in bail. And if I butchered the names, I don't give a fuck. The illegal aliens were released from jail, partially thanks to Bragg's office not requesting the judge to hold them the bail despite the felony charges against them. New York's bail reform law ensures that suspects charged with non-violent and many violent crimes are not being held in jail before trial. Non-violent they were charged with. Boja was captured by camera leaving the jail this week, flipping the bird and laughing and saying, "I did nothing." He did the Schultz. And of course, this is this lovely ass swipe of a clown. Right there, yes. Bill Malugin. This 22-year-old Juan Boja, one of the illegal aliens released without bail after being charged with mob beating of 2 New York cops in Times Square over the weekend, he flipped the bird to cameras as he was leaving as a free man. Only Hernan Brito, the 24-year-old illegal alien, has been held in jail with a $15,000 bail. Jorge Barros, 21-year-old illegal alien, was initially arrested by Bragg's office, which has since declined to prosecute him, because it's nonviolent. New York City officials are now believe that 4 of the 5 illegals free from jail, Sarita, Orocha, Juarez, Gomez Rico, and Revron, are headed to lovely California. Yes, welcome to the Hotel California, a border town in the sanctuary state. This was a bail-eligible offense. While bail wasn't asked for, we don't have an answer for that, but the judge also had the opportunity to step in and remand them to Rikers. Now these 4 are on a bus. The whole system needs to be looked at. New York City Police Chief of Patrol John Chell told local news. According to an NYPD, The four illegal aliens gave fake names to non-governmental organizations, shocker, that provide a one-way bus ride to border crossers wanting to leave New York City. They have a court date. So if they don't come back for that court date, because they're upstanding citizens, the judge will issue a bench warrant for them. But until that time, no, they are free to do whatever they want, Shell told local news of the illegal aliens skipping town. Bragg has only been in office since the beginning of 22, having run on a promise not to prosecute suspects for marijuana misdemeanors, turnstile jumping, trespassing, driving while suspended license, prostitution, resisting arrest for non-criminal offenses, and obstructing the work of the NYPD. Though the establishment media has sought to distance Bragg from Soros, the far-left prosecutor enjoyed major support from the Color of Change PAC in 21 bid. Soros gave PAC some $1 million at the time, and Soros' relatives donated directly to Bragg. My thoughts. Alvin Bragg is a piece of shit. He's bought for, paid for. He licks the boots of the Soros family. No longer George Soros, but of course I think it's the son now who's running the empire. But this is the same Alvin Bragg who filed charges against the former president. Tried to take everything away from him, going after his business, his family, anything that he can throw up against the wall. He wants to make stick to make sure that Trump is not to become president once again. And of course, that is still ongoing. But with this, it's no surprise. No surprise that a sanctuary state like New York would allow something like this. And of course, they fled. They fled to lovely California because they know for a fact if they would have fled to somewhere like Florida, they would have been arrested and then hit with so many damn charges, their heads would have been spinning on a turnstile. But no, they fled to California, knowing that nothing's going to happen to them. They couldn't extradite them back because no charges were filed. So they're free, illegal aliens. This, again, is Biden's America. This is dementia America in 24. 8+ million illegals, and I've said this before on numerous videos, 8+ million illegals have flooded into this country or have ran into the Border Patrol since dementia's victory in 20. So this is where we are. Now, you want to hope that there is a, you can't really say APB, all points bulletin. You really can't use that because no charges were filed. So these guys are just going to blend in with all the other illegals in California. Because just like New York City, California is fucked up. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue to spread the word about the show. Help it continue to grow. And we'll see you next time. Peace.